Welcome to the WBC Arena. What a night we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time. He stands 6'3" tall with a 78-inch reach. And he'll be taking on the juggernaut, Joyce. A massive 80-inch reach, 6'6" tall. So much height behind this guy.
There's a mad weight difference here. You know what? You're looking at power, you're looking at speed, you're looking at all these things you've got to take into account.
Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. The juggernaut, Joyce, one of the hardest hitters in the division. Not many fighters hit harder than the juggernaut.
Look at the weight. How much weight are you going to give away in a fight?
And with that, let's go into the ring. And the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee, the one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner from London, England, and standing at 6 feet 6 inches, here is a British, Commonwealth, International, and European heavyweight champion, the juggernaut, Joyce.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You couldn't buy a seat in this place. You'd be very lucky if you're ringside, but you know what? Watch it from home. You've got everything on a plate.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. Joyce always swinging for the fences. Perfect punch. That counter punch caught him clean. Well done with that counter shot. These punches coming from every angle. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Punch, counter punch. Good counter punching. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. Don't score with that right uppercut.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Those counter punches have to hurt. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Beautiful counter shot. Oh, Joyce is in trouble. Nice counter shot. A perfect counter lands. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. Good round.
They ring the bell, and here we go. How will Joyce handle facing a guy with this much pedigree?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight, your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
That jab misses. This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. And he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to walk.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match.
Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did he do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner?
If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. And here he comes, finally. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Takes a deep breath, but right back into the line of fire he goes. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Joyce, an Olympic medalist. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Beautiful counter shot. Got out of the way of that right hook. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. When you're fighting a massive heavyweight like this, you can't go toe-to-toe. You got to stick and move and use angles.
The plan is to try and change that game plan. Get him angry, get him frustrated, make him deviate away from the plan.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even-steven. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That counter shot lands. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Caught him big time. A much better game plan here. A huge opportunity. Can he cash in?
Ride this out.
Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on. Oh no, the big fella Joyce just got clipped. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Good work. That's it. Good. Just got the good.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter shot. Jab not finding its target. They call it Joe Joyce is in trouble. That was the moment.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Huge opportunity. Can he cash in? As he survived the storm, he's throwing punches again.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defend.
Oh no, the big fella Joyce just got clipped. They've avoided catastrophe there.
What?
Nothing else he could do there but take a knee to stop the beating.
Best thing the fighter did. Otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
As long as they don't get
Joe Joyce, an Olympic silver medalist. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A perfect counter lands. Just missing with the uppercut. That hook just can't find the target. Good counter punching. They exchange punches. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be hard.
Down goes Joe Joyce. Look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
And Joyce goes to the canvas. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.